Check, check. It's still on. Oh, okay. You're coming over for this one though?
Yeah, as soon as I'm done, I'll be over.
Oh, okay, cool. You guys?
Wait, you took off?
Huh?
Wait, you took off?
I was taking a little break, so I don't know where he went.
Do you know how to get everything set up? Do you have the sheet? Yeah. Are you want to send that? Boom. That's what you got to do. Put OBS and
All right, we are back. 2022.
Okay,
Yeah, I think we're
Oh,
both on.
thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. BCA World Championships. We got the 10-ball finals here. Somebody's got to double dip somebody.
Yeah, so John has to double dip Robert, who's sitting on point.
Robert Frost is on the point. All
Yes,
right.
he is. And John just got done with Lake McKay, who's from BC. I don't
And
know what the
plays
final
good.
score was there, but I know all these guys are in between 5-10 and, or I'm sorry, 7-10 and 725.
Championships. We got the 10-ball final. I got my YouTube going. I'm watching it on the phone as I'm out taking a
All
smoke
kinds
break.
of support.
Life is good. All right, John Brown. I played John Brown one pocket in Derby
Oh,
City
you played both of them then.
Classic in Kentucky, and he was very good.
Well, you played Robert too.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Robert.
The one that's breaking. Mr. Frost.
You're right. Good
Yeah.
call.
Well,
Good
that's
call.
the
Good
one
call.
that I
That's
know
what
that
I
'cause
played.
that's
I'm sorry.
20
I played
bucks.
Robert Frost. That's right. That's right. Okay.
Okay, so let's
So
see.
Robert Frost breaking race to 7, breaking from the middle. Typical 10-ball break. No magic rack.
Oh gosh, what a break. Good Lord. Oh, we're just practicing.
Psych.
Okay.
Psych.
Robert Frost, nickname Snowman, makes sense. He's from Cincinnati, plays at Michael's Billiards. And shout out to Ryan Meyer Custom Cues, Knit Free Apparel, Purebred Apparel. And then John Brown, who is the winner of the losers bracket and has to double dip, goes by JB. He's from Pelican Rapids, Minnesota. Moorhead Billiards is his hometown pool room. And shout outs, girlfriend Annabelle, who's here supporting, and daughter Madison.
You read that very nicely, much nicer than I do. I mumble through it, and I sound like I'm not having a good time. You, well done, Molly.
Hey, thanks.
I like it.
Okay,
All
lagging for the break.
right. I'm going to say Robert Frost
Robert
got that,
got
but
that,
not by
yeah.
much, and only at the end there. Oh, I see one of the CSI photographers. This guy is the nicest, quietest fella. This guy's got more clout than just about anybody else in this building, and you wouldn't know it. He just walks around. He looks real nice. He'll gently smile at you
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah, there's a few of those CSI
He
guys.
knows
Then you see him
everybody.
later, and you're like, you're the main camera guy and have been for 20 years. Huh? Every match I've ever seen, it's you sitting on the camera, huh?
That's funny.
All right, Robert Frost, I believe he's getting ready to break for real.
For realsies. And I'm just going to run through some of these matches these guys have
All
played.
right. And here we go. You know how we thought we were starting a minute ago?
We're not.
We weren't. We're starting
what a break that was.
now.
So 10 ball, 10's in the middle, 2s and 3 on the outside corners.
You don't have to do that.
In the CSI?
Yeah, in the CSI, you don't have to
Really?
do that. Yeah, isn't that weird?
Well, these guys are
I
just
feel like
used to
that's
it and playing.
changed 19 times since I
Yeah.
started playing pool. I swear to God.
Yeah, they're probably just used to playing so much on 9-footers that. So breaking from.
I just found that out this tournament.
7 looks like. Ooh. Where'd the 1 go? The one's
Nothing.
right there. Nothing on the break.
All right.
Thank you, Ramel.
Hey, Ramel. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, yeah. Good.
I thought that was pretty far away. Let's see here. Gosh, there were 92 entrants in this, and I think it was, what was it, 250?
Yeah. Well, I think, basically.
So what we're playing for, first place, 2,600. Second place, 1,900.
Nice. Oh, that's a great hook right there. Oh, this is going to be a good match if they're playing like that.
Okay.
Not a lot of safety opportunities here. I mean, you barely thin the 1 and come up table, but I got a problem that barely thinning the 1 means thunking the 1, and the 1 goes to the right,
Yeah.
I mean, in a perfect world, you barely thin it, but geez.
You think maybe just play it to put the 2 in between them?
No, I think
hit it softly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Keep it basic.
I'm just saying it looks tough.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, maybe count on hitting at a speed where the 2 becomes your blocker ball.
Well, Teams is running. I would have thought there'd be a huge crowd over here for this, but everybody's busy.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody's doing their thing. A lot of people don't know what's happening, too. They just know there's 2 people playing, you know.
Yeah.
If things were maybe labeled differently, if there was a section for super important matches.
Oh,
that's
works.
a great shot.
Unless. Yeah, yeah, that's nice. Gosh, I was watching this.
All right, we are back doing it.
And Jeff is back as well. I am more drunk. Well, I am more jealous.
Robert Frost is a
This
deceased poet, I believe.
I was saying earlier,
Yes.
this guy's a poet on the table.
Oh, on the table. I like it. Oh, that's
yeah,
smooth.
right. You know.
I'm going to tell you what. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I went to community college and not for very long. So let's just get that out right now. Yeah, jumping at the 3.
Or no, I believe the 2 comes next. Again, community college.
You and your numbers, yeah.
Community college showing up again.
All right, how about that? All right, he's cutting the 2 ball in. That's my vote then. I agree. Here, I'm going to get us uncrossed for a moment.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Because this is a little weird. Oh. Sorry, technical difficulties.
All right, cutting the 2 in here. No.
It was pretty thin. Uh-oh. Trouble. I mean, well.
Every time I slop a ball in playing 10 ball, I yell option. And I know no one else does that. And I think it's from ring game. I'm used to a ring game being like, option. Because everyone's always kind of altered during a ring game if you're at somebody's house, you know. And you got to make sure they know that it was a bad hit and they can make you shoot again.
Okay.
All right. Here, I'm going to tell you something.
What?
I played a guy, not this guy. I played a guy named Joe Brown at Derby City Classic.
Oh, okay, so that's how you got confused.
I beat that guy. That guy's from Ohio, and he's very good at banking. That's everything I know.
Okay.
And his name was Joe Brown, not John Brown.
We're talking about.
No,
yeah.
nor was his name John Brown. Just it looks similar if you need your glasses.
Yeah, I looked these fellows up earlier.
I don't know what he's doing.
Safe. Nice.
Wow, a kick safe. I mean, he could see the 2 and he still went kick safe. Jeez.
I mean, that's confidence right there. So let's see here. So.
That was a great shot. Seriously, I'm impressed.
And both these guys, I believe, are barely under the allowed cap, which is 725 for this division. You have to technically be non-pro, which they determine as 725. Robert Frost is a 714. John Brown is a 691. So that'll show you there. These guys are pretty dang good.
Nice shot. Yeah. Robert Frost, I've talked to him just a bit, and like I said, played him at Derby. Nice guy.
Yeah,
really nice guy.
like
Friendly guy. Easy to talk to. Real mellow, even keel. Yeah, I'm a fan. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, I had to
Break and
tell
run
him.
trucking. Check it out. If you need something transported and it's really big, I don't know how it really works. But anyway, if you need a trucker, you know what it takes. Contact Break and Run Trucking. That guy's so busy driving pool tables around the country.
Yeah, right?
I swear to God. And he likes it. He likes pool tournaments. He's having fun. At the end of his truck driving, every place he stops has pool tables. He's like, this is great. What do you like here, Molly?
Well, I think he's looking at. I think he wants to go 1, 2, 3 rails and back out and down for the 4. But I think when he does that, he might skim the 6, which could be trouble.
Right. He wants to cut the 3 to the left in the side
Right,
pocket, come
correct.
around 3 rails, and land in the middle
But
of the
he's
pool
taking a
table by
little bit
the spot by the
more
4.
time, I think.
I'm with
'cause-
you. I think the 6 is definitely an issue.
Yeah, he's figuring this out.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. See, that's the kind of information I need. Mike, follow me around. Serious, get on the stream more. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's funny. I was
Mike,
looking
I know
at the-
none of that. Seriously. It's match after match after match. I barely remember what day it is, what my middle name is. I've been here 12 days. I feel like I
the
moved to
order of
Vegas.
numbers. Yeah, I think he's
My
drawn
kids
off-
don't remember what I
drawn-
look like.
Guys, oh, nice. Jeez.
Oh,
See?
nice shot.
So he
See,
couldn't
this
afford the
guy's
6.
strong.
Yeah, he couldn't afford the 6, so he
Seriously.
just was like, I'm going to bank it instead.
Yeah. This has been a good match, Molly.
This is, you
Yeah,
just
this is
got
gonna be a
started
good
too.
match,
yeah.
yeah.
So I was looking at the bracket, and these
Uh-huh.
guys, so the final 3, all if somebody beats somebody, like Robert has beaten both, he's beat John, knocked him to the B side, Hill. Beat the guy in the point match, Hill. The
Wow.
guy, or for the point, I should say, and then that person just lost to John Hill. And then he's a 707.
Wow.
So all these guys are close, but it's who's gonna play the highest above their Fargo.
I almost like a stop shot here on the 5 just because, I mean, why goof around? But he's probably going to pull it back past the 8. Or push it forward,
yeah,
like
and
forward
push
and
them
up.
right.
Yeah, I got it.
like that you just saw my face and
Yeah, right. No,
knew
no.
that. Yeah, just
Right,
like that.
Yeah, no, and you're right.
I mean, there's so many different ways to do everything.
Right, exactly. No. Pull this back with some bottom left, but not a ton, right? Because he's
That's
going
so-
the right direction as he is almost.
Yeah. That's so cool that this guy has worked his way all the way back around.
Yes, seriously,
So
right.
I guess then Robert didn't knock John to the B side if he lost. Well, maybe, who knows? Maybe they played their
Who
first
knows?
match.
Oh. Okay,
Nice.
that's pretty perfect.
Jeez.
That is pretty
Yeah,
perfect.
so I'm watching this guy warm up and this match was supposed to get going at 7:30, and I'm just like, gosh, he's good because I got to watch another one of his matches,
Yeah.
and then I was like, I should go see where the match prior to this is at, and they were just getting ready to start. So I went and told Robert, I was like, hey, I don't know if you want to be warming up for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, but these guys are just getting going. So if you want to go have a snack or a little
Right.
break,
And what do you have to say to that?
and he did. He was like, oh, thank you, because. And when I said that to Rick was like, "Oh, it's Robert. He'll figure it out." I was like, "Well, you could let him know too before he just keeps hitting
Jeez,
balls,
yeah.
expecting someone to walk over any second."
Oh, well, Curtis, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're trying to keep it, I hate to say
Light and
simple, but
fluffy.
I mean, it is what it is, you know?
Light and fluffy.
All right, I like this. Stop shot and then top left for the 9 on the side.
Or
No,
down. Oh God, look at how
okay.
perfect he hits
I
that,
like
so he can
that.
come out a little bit.
Yeah,
for
he's
the 10.
inside the 9
Yeah,
so he
exactly.
can float outside for the 10 ball. OBQs.
Oh my God.
It works better as a subliminal ad if you
You think
blurt
so? You just
OBQs
I've been
after you
wondering
see
why
it.
you've been saying it the whole time.
Oh, are you serious?
Well, I mean, I
Oh.
knew why, because Summer
Oh.
will go through he'll go through the whole spiel when he's got a second and run through everybody.
Oh, no.
But I like the
no.
OBQs.
Mine is when they flash. Yeah, it's when it flashes OBQs.
Oh, where does it flash at?
It flashes here. It's you haven't noticed it yet? It's subliminal ad style on
see, I
accident,
probably
though. If
black
people are
out.
listening, I mean, that's a
Nice
joke,
out.
obviously. But I mean,
Yeah.
it flashes. Next time it flashes, I'll ask you if you see
Well,
it.
it's not working on me. I just thought you had like a form of.
All right,
you
let
know,
me score this and then we'll talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's so funny.
1.
I thought
yes.
you were just being-
Okay, yes. Summer is what you're saying is really good about
Yeah,
saying.
he'll be like, "Thanks
we
to
are
this
at the
and that and
2022
those." Exactly.
BCA Championships brought to you by Diamond Billiard
And you're
Products
just
and
like
Predator and BCA, and
almost
then we're
Touretting
Bad
it.
Boys and
I don't know if
right,
that could be
exactly
yeah.
right, exactly. We're Bad Boys and we're brought to you by Diamond and Littman and Beard Shopping Network.
Fave.
Oh, that's not what I'm saying. Favorite chalk, please? I know mine.
Mike?
I'd have to think about it, Jeff.
We got filler. You would, Ramil.
All right, looks like it's going to be John Bratton's rack here.
Yeah. What's going on?
Turtle rack? I was
This
thinking
is
about
one-
buying a turtle rack. Have you tried it much, Molly?
I have my magic racks I roll around with. The turtle rack, I've played with them. I just
Turtle
don't
rack
own one
works
my
on
own.
everything, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
I don't have a 10-ball rack with me now, And it's too late now. I'm out of the tournament. Who cares anymore? But I was thinking about buying a 10-ball rack, and I was like, I think I should buy a turtle rack because it's an everything rack. And I have the Accurats, which is the cloth, which I really like.
Yeah, those are
I
nice.
love those because I can write my name on it. I like anything
Oh,
I can
that's
write my
awesome,
name on
yeah.
because I'm a narcissist. And I have the magic rack of every kind, but I don't have a turtle rack. A Raw Hannah is here. A huge fan of Raw Hannah. I see him out there. And there are women from all over the world. It's the WWPA tour stop, which is fun.
It's totally not. It's the Predator Women's. We talked about this.
You think it's the what?
It's the Predator Women's
Look it up
Open.
on the website.
Because if I would have known this was here and I was going to be here this long, I would have gone and bought myself some slacks and competed in it. But
I have slacks you can wear.
well, it's too late. And also,
Are you serious? Will you look it up on Tell Me
Yes.
that that's really what it is?
yeah, because that's how I was
'Cause
looking at
I
register.
feel like that there was some sort of April Larson or something. There was something going on that this was a legit event.
It is a legit event.
Oh, but that's why the WWPA gals
Why are
couldn't
there
be
two
here.
Women's World? Oh, okay, I got it. I thought the WW. I thought you were
Because women are
screwing
women.
with- Well,
I don't know, Molly.
okay, so let's see. Because they did the same alpha thing as the boys, you know, the race to four shootout.
All right, maybe you're right.
No,
okay,
I know
okay.
I am.
I'm going to believe you. You're a woman, and you should
also
know about women things.
I
I'm going to believe you.
This is something that, again, if I would have known this was here or that I was going to be here this long.
Basically, this is me mansplaining to you what the tournament you could have played in was really.
Yeah, that I've actually looked up and tried to figure out how
sorry.
to register for.
I'll be over here
Just being a man.
being a man with my old gray hair, thinking I'm right, talking gruffly.
What? Yeah, I did. What do you call them? I can't say pants because you're not allowed. They don't allow them to wear jeans and whatnot. Yeah, slacks.
Nice try.
I love that these guys just don't even push. They're like, I'm gonna stay at the table.
That's why you asked
Yeah.
me about the other time. I'm like, no, the pushing is the thing.
I
Is
get
it's
it.
not as great as people think it is.
Yeah, against this level. See, this
Against-
is the
yeah,
level
I mean,
you're
it's
used to
just-
playing against,
yeah,
and
it's
it is
just
a hard thing.
Kick at it. You might make it. You might get safe, or you might leave them dead in. But I mean, that's 2 out of 3 are good answers.
Okay, let's see. So they did the alpha because now, just like the boys, the alpha was like the warm up, and now they're doing the Predator, 10 ball. Same thing for the gals that rolled in. They did.
You
the
are
little
so
alpha
passionate
thing.
that you just got 3 more points on the believability scale.
Oh, okay. Well
done.
I mean, I looked this up.
I'm starting to really believe you, Molly.
Maybe if a man comes and says I'm correct, he'll believe me.
Let me call
Yeah.
a very astute-looking
get a
male
kid
over
over
here to
here.
get his opinion. Wouldn't that be worse? Even a 12-year-old boy would do it, Molly.
Yeah, just if that's gonna.
Give me a
yeah.
male child.
Oh gosh. Okay, so let's
All
see.
right, so we got John here looking at a cut on the 1 ball, and I think it goes, and I think he's got natural shape. The 4 goes, the 8 goes. This looks like a difficult rack. I'm not saying it's
U.S.
easy,
Pro
but boy,
Billiard Series calendar. Alpha Women's Las Vegas Open. March 30th start date.
you win. You are
you
correct.
You heard it here, everybody.
All right, that was a nice safety. He's going to go 1 rail and hit it, but still is a good safety.
7. Oh gosh, tell me you're going to jump kick this ball, and that'd be so awesome. He's looking, he's seeing if he can get it in between, maybe push it up in between the 9-8-4 with a kick and play safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. I think he's just got to go 1 rail at speed
Yeah.
into the 1 ball, hope that the cue ball stays here and that the 1 ball goes up table.
Oh, okay, I see where you're, all right.
But we'll,
I think he could make this ball too if he hits it perfect enough. But yeah, I think the smart play is.
I don't know. I said that like I thought maybe he was going to do something. I don't know what he's doing.
I feel like that.
Oh, Molly, that's just, I don't even know what to say to you when you do that.
Oh yeah, so Summer calls it the, like the dog whistle thing.
I don't want to use the word dog in reference to
Well-
how you look, though.
Well,
That's
no, I'm
I don't think
cocking my
that's
head
very
like there's a
cool.
dog whistle
I
going
know.
off. So
I'm
I
still
can
going to
see.
stay away from
Yeah.
doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, just get. Oh. Well, it's still messy right there. Let's take a different view because
Oh,
now I
he's
don't
not
have to
happy
cock
with
my head.
that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
would.
'cause
I
this
would
guy's
say
gonna
he's about to
punish
get
him for
hooked.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's about to get hooked pretty badly.
Punished.
He'll either leave the 1 ball under the 9 and go up table with the cue ball, or kind of the opposite.
I want you to know that I have friends that are asking me, who's in the finals of this and stuff, and I just want you to sounds like what you predicted.
Oh wow!
Like, see, they know me well enough that I'm
right.
usually,
No, you're known for your gambling acumen. Your team picks. All right, safety here.
Yeah, get him up behind the. I'm surprised he
Oh,
didn't
he
put some
wanted
left on
Yeah,
that.
he
Yeah,
wanted left on there. Darn it, because that's.
but I
gonna,
don't think he can. He can't come through the middle. He's still kicking at it.
Nah, but this way
Yeah.
he's got a 1 real kick at it, which
Right. You want to get a ball in hand out of this, if
That was
not a, he's kicking back at you, could get lucky kind of thing.
Because this is 10 ball,
Dungarees.
he's got to call something, right? Better call the 9 in the corner, top left, I would imagine.
We're not doing another kick safe. I feel like that would be the move
Yeah,
here.
yeah, that'd be sweet.
Have the 1 take the place of. Oh, he called some.
Oh, he called.
Oh, how fun. I wonder if he's calling the 4. Oh, now they're laughing, so we don't know what's going on.
Oh, I think, okay, he's jumping the 1 ball, and he called the 10 because, 1, the 1 ball might hit it. 2, the cue ball he's thinking might fly that way. He just told the guy, he's just laughing, saying, I don't know, I
this
might
is
draw
awesome.
into it.
You have to land on this ball.
He's trying to land on top of it.
Yeah, you got to land on it for the 1 and the cue to not go off the table. And you have to be pretty proficient. Gosh, how cool. Because this is how it ends up, and that's why you shot it like that.
That was a great shot, man. That was a great shot.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh, no way. Who would have thought he would have left a shot there? Crazy. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he can cut that ball in. Wow, what a great shot, too.
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's not, he's got room to do it. That's crazy.
He must have room to slice that 1 ball, I believe. I thought I heard Robert say, I want to have somebody watch
Right.
that.
I don't even
But
think
I
it's going to be
don't
an
know.
issue. Molly and dude. Aw. Oh, Jeff's drunk.
All right, yeah, they're going for a ref, which I can understand.
Nobody said my dog, well, she is old, but she doesn't look it. We are getting a ref.
See, he's so nice. He just said, Miss Referee.
Yeah, aw.
And he said it in a country drawl.
Oh, which makes it even
It
better.
was, listen, it was so sweet. I want to go give him a hug.
Aw.
I don't think he'd understand, though.
No.
Probably take him back. He's in a match. I'm not going to do it. I would say, if John's shooting this, it goes.
It does go.
I mean,
It does
this
go.
guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a legal hit. This referee, you got to walk over here and just go, oh, geez, this is not the shot I want to watch.
I don't understand
I'm
why they
like-
don't get technology involved on
They
stuff
did
like
last
this.
year.
They should. This is something, hold a camera above it, then you
I'm
can play
gonna-
it back, and then, so yeah, that, oh. So it was a good hit, but like, yeah, that's surprising.
And then one thing I tried to remember, too, is a tie goes to the runner. You hate to take too much advantage of that, but, honestly, if it's
Yeah.
close, it goes to the shooter. So, I mean, a shot like that, maybe it's not that hard of a call. The ref's like, yeah, you hit them both at the same time. You win. Is he trying to draw off the 8?
I feel like that would bring it right into the 4. Maybe he will. Maybe
Yeah,
it'll
if
bring
it
it
could
into
hit
the
the
4.
there
Nice.
we go.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
it's
that
gonna-
was not lucky.
Oh, so unlucky.
Sometimes you
Look
get
at
lucky.
this.
Sometimes this happens. Wow. The magnets are working, folks.
Gross.
Gross. That's
I'm-
funny.
it is
I like that.
gross.
That's
Like,
that's no, that's a
yeah.
great. I like that. That's a good comment. That was gross, Molly.
I mean, that was
think
such a
you're
good
right.
shot.
No, you're right.
And the likelihood of that
no, I
happening.
think gross is a great way to describe that. I never would have said that, and I like it. 2, bottom right-hand corner. Yeah. His odds of hitting this are real good, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Let's see. Hitting it, yes. Making it. I bet you he makes it.
Yeah, right. Seriously.
Oh,
Nice, boy.
gosh.
He hit the
He
right
was
side
at,
of
he
it,
was
though,
at
didn't
like a
he?
half inch off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look
now
at
see.
that. Hey.
Now there you go. Listen,
Poetic
goes
justice.
both ways,
Oh.
right? Oh,
Oh,
my
more.
God.
Oh.
My God.
We're going to use that for sure.
I wonder if someone owes me a Pepsi or something. I'm not sure what's supposed to happen, but that was neat.
That was neat. Indeed.
If the side pocket wasn't there, he'd have more of a chance of going one rail back and forth to make the two. But with the side pocket there, and it's been there since the beginning of the table, it's going to make this tough.
Can he get to it 2 rails around the 10? He can, can't he? No, maybe not.
How about 3 rails around the 10?
Okay, tell me.
3 rails around the 10 to the right-hand side of the 10 on the long rail, and then the short rail, and then the long rail, and then into the 2 ball.
Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
That's
Before
all right.
the side pocket.
We used to have what are the teleprompters, the things you can draw on the screen?
Oh,
But
yeah.
Molly, and by the time we were done, it looked like the
Oh.
napkins at a Denny's that your 2-year-old had written on,
And
it was just it wasn't bringing anything to the stream, to be honest with
I
you.
remember watching a stream of mine where Rick was writing all over it. And it was just like, well, now you can't see anything.
Right, exactly.
And also,
It's just, yeah.
their lines were all screwy and
I was
wrong and
just
stuff.
gonna say I have a thing too. I don't know what it is, but the crookedness of those lines drive me crazy.
Oh, good attempt there, but yeah.
Almost. Okay, so somebody's got what for these guys is let's say a doable out. I don't want to say simple. There's 7 balls on the table, but
I feel
they
like
like
it's
it.
simple for these guys. I feel like this would be pretty simple for you, Mike.
I would be happy if I was looking
or
at this.
also, let's keep it simple.
Yeah.
The kiss.
I respect anyone that's willing to ride the money ball.
I mean,
If you're not riding the money ball, I don't know what to
this
say.
is for some cash, so
Right.
that's sitting right there.
Now,
you
the
know?
kid we saw before was real good. He'd leave him dead safe on this 4-ball, too, right? That Nathan
Yeah.
kid, he'd take this, and then he'd make sure he was safe also. Now,
Nice
I would
shot.
say Robert figured, I'm making this puppy.
Yeah. I work in 5 hours. Jeff, get some sleep.
Robert Frost, 2. And who's got a double dip who?
John has to double dip Robert. Robert's pretty he's just breezed through the.
All right.
Not breezed. He's had some hills.
I know what you're
but,
saying.
Yeah.
Do you go home Saturday or Sunday?
I go home tomorrow.
You go home tomorrow.
I was supposed to go home Tuesday. Yeah.
And what happened?
Well, I wanted to. Well,
You wanted
I,
to be here. You told me the
I
story.
did. Yeah. I changed my flight because I won
Yeah.
some money on a slot, and
That's
I was like,
right.
you know, I can put in some time back here and actually do my part.
We lost her, folks.
Yeah.
That's just back.
Well,
No, that's cool. I'm glad you're here. What
I
time
mean,
do you
I was
leave tomorrow?
nursing my injury and all that stuff and
yeah.
taking it easy, and then.
Nice.
And then
What
I
time
was
do you leave tomorrow?
3-ish.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm a little jealous. I have another tournament to go, and that's okay. But
I mean,
Vegas
I would
is
love
a
to be
is a
playing
thing.
a tournament
but it's,
right now.
yeah,
I'd love to be playing.
yeah.
If I could do the whole week over,
Oh right.
if I could do the
Jeez.
month over and just injure myself at home
Oh, you poor
and then
thing.
get it
Yeah,
fixed
Yeah.
and then be able to come back and play. Okay, so Robert's back up breaking.
He's got a good break too.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this guy. And you know why? It's not, I mean, he's a great pool player, but watching him over here and just his demeanor and
Yeah.
the big smile and
Yep,
stuff.
yep.
Also, I probably thought, man, I want to give that guy a hug.
Yes. No, he's nice. He's a nice guy. He really
He
is.
seems like it. Yeah, I'll become a fan of a pool player way quicker if, you know,
If they're
I
a
think
decent
they're a
human
nice.
being.
Yep, exactly.
No, I know exactly what you mean. I have a thing where I really like well-rounded pool players. I like pool players who do other things besides play pool.
Yeah.
Jobs and hobbies,
You know,
and
like a
careers and
job.
things like that. I'm like, that's a neat way to do it.
Oh, what a break. He's got, you can see the 5 is a little funny, but I feel like that'll probably go on the side. But yeah, and just watching him hit balls over here and the things
Yeah.
that he was practicing too, he was kind of going through.
Like a routine
learning,
almost.
Yeah.
That's smart. Yeah. All right. Yeah, the 5 goes, right? This is a big shot on the 2-ball.
Yeah,
And then
it's
getting
tough
shape on the
to
3 is tough too.
yeah, he could stop it, which would probably, or he could, well, no, he can follow that up. Put
I
a
like
little
stopping it because I feel like I can get up to the 4 again
and
pretty
if anything,
easy.
it'll
but
stun
boy,
over a little bit better for the 3. But there's a little angle there, and honestly, like he's might be a little jacked up over the 4-ball.
Yep. I also think the stop shot on the 2-ball, the problem is he may end up safing himself.
Well, he could. I feel like it would stun over with the stroke he'd put on it. It would stun over and
No,
get
I
on
know what
top
you-
of the 10
yeah,
or whatnot.
I know what you mean.
But
Yeah, you were
or
right.
just get it out of the way like
you were
that,
right.
but
The
that
angle
didn't
wasn't
really-
going to really allow him to stop shot.
oh, he's gonna come off the rail. Oh, this might be cool. Oh, I wonder if he'll call the 10.
He probably
this
will
is
call the 10,
exciting,
but
yeah. Yeah, because I mean, really, how are you getting down on the 4? If fun.
Robert says, "Watch this." Good night, Ramel.
I think he was saying goodnight to the other guy.
Oh.
I don't know. It's Friday, right? No. What day is it?
No, it's Thursday.
Oh, it's
Tomorrow's
Thursday.
Friday.
Okay, so
yeah.
people do have to work
I
tomorrow.
only know that because my tournament is Friday, Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah, 10-ball over there. That's the way to do it. Just like Molly said. I mean, why not, right?
The thing is, though, okay. He's gonna, this is gonna be crazy if he makes it, because he can't come here because the cue ball will come right down, right? So he's got to hit it on the top and like thin it into that to make it.
I don't know I don't know.
This is gonna be fun either way.
Oh, I think he got safe. No, not quite safe.
And and John can get on the 4 now.
Yeah.
Let's see where that 5's sitting. Oh yeah, that goes in the side
He's
easy.
got it.
I barely had to cock my head like a dog right there. When we do that, does it show up sideways for everybody else?
I don't know.
Me neither. I guess I could watch the
Yes,
YouTube. But
for everyone else, it shows up sideways.
okay.
You mean on TV?
On
You
their
mean
screen.
On their screen at home.
Yeah.
It looks just like that.
Okay, so they
All right.
understand the head cocking
Yeah,
now.
I should. Okay, now when I push this one, they can all see you.
Oh no, don't do
No, I'm
that.
just
oh,
kidding,
okay.
Just kidding.
Oh no, was that you saying they used to do that? They used to have. Oh, Summer was.
Yeah,
telling me
they did that. Yeah,
the
there was a
turnaround-
time when we had a camera that would go flash on us every once in a while.
Yeah, he's put some pressure on this guy to get it done when he's got a shot, so he could be feeling it a little bit.
That's like giving Robert a cup of coffee right there, or an espresso or something, missing a shot like that.
Espresso.
Robert's like, all right, I'm going to run this rack, and that's a good sign right there. I like that you missed that. Yeah, you got to be careful missing shots like that because your opponent just gives them a big boost of confidence. And I'm not saying John missed it on purpose or anything. I'm just saying that it's deadly.
Oh, we're gonna lay up here. That's smart, because then he can come back down for the 5 easily. He just wants to be down here for the 5. So
Curtis wants to know if we've seen anybody from
Wit, is that Wit to Yep.
All right, that's all right. I often retract my messages. I have a friend named Paul Marquez who could professionally retract messages.
Yeah, so I think he's just pocket this. He'll come back down
Right,
off the bottom
right,
rail,
right.
back up a teensy.
Just get above the 8-ball, right?
Oh, I think he's coming straight up and down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
roll
Oh,
to
okay,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think he's going around it.
Yeah,
by
if he
any
lands
means.
in between the 8. Look, it's like I have a pointer that only we can see.
Yeah.
How fun is that?
God,
Nice
I
speed.
really
That's
like
perfect
this guy's
speed.
game. Jeez Louise.
Well done.
I mean, could you have gotten more perfect on that
No,
ball?
no,
I
and
mean,
he couldn't
really.
have stopped any shorter. No, that's
He
perfect.
can do whatever he wants now. He can play it in the right side, the middle. He could, I think, he can follow that up and pop it out. He's so
Yep.
good on that.
Yep. Yeah, he definitely looks like he's going to leave himself short so he can come across, cut it in, and then bring the cue ball back across for the 7.
I would not be able to tell that.
The Fargo rate of Robert, I think it was 714.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then John was 690 something,
Yeah,
too,
something
or
like
something
that,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, these guys are up there, man. They don't. Yeah, they're right under the what's considered a pro level, but we see them at an awful lot of pro events. Look at that.
Nice
Jeez
shot.
Louise.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, it'd be a neat thing to know about these guys, how old they were when they started playing pool.
Yeah.
For
no, I
like
agree.
for this
I
match in
agree.
particular,
Yeah,
you know.
I agree.
Even the kids, the last match, the junior finals.
Yeah.
Were you 4?
Yeah,
Were you 5?
no, I agree. I agree.
You know.
Yeah, and I would add the word seriously onto that because I think all these guys at some point, like we all hit balls at some point, but there was a point where you all of a sudden started playing every day for
Yeah,
2 or 3
right.
hours
Yeah,
in a
yeah,
really
yeah,
serious
yeah.
kind of a way, where it had always kind of called your name, but somehow you ended up getting an opportunity. I know I moved a couple blocks away from a pool hall in Portland. That just changed everything for me because it was accessible.
Great player.
When did you start playing Molly?
I was 23.
23, huh?
Yeah. Very late considering
Yeah,
for
definitely.
what everybody says.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I didn't have a pool in my family whatsoever.
Out of where did you play?
Gosh, that was
Washington?
yeah,
Did you play Malarkey's?
Harvey's.
Harvey's, okay.
And then I met Cindy and Eddie, who kind of took me under
Oh,
their wing and
nice,
said
nice,
they're the
nice.
ones that introduced me to the higher level stuff.
Yeah,
I would have
you-
never known that existed.
Yeah, well, you have a really good physicality for pool, so I can see why
Yeah,
they did that. All
yeah,
right,
it was one of those. Come with us.
yeah, I believe that. All right, Robert Frost.
Yeah, this guy's a beast.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, and we haven't really gotten to see a lot of John yet. Robert's kind of kept him in his seat, but hopefully we'll get to see it here.
Yeah, we're only 3 games in. That is, I
Yeah.
believe, one of the shirts that you can buy here. Pretty
He
fun.
did just beat up on like a 7-10 the last round, though. So
Yeah, is that what Lake is?
a
710?
707 or 708 or something like
Yeah.
that. I just looked yesterday. I was looking all these guys up because I was like, I want to know.
Right.
There's a lot of people that entered into this, which is neat for these guys because there's a lot of people that were just like, hey, I don't have anything to do, but I got money. Let's put it into a
right,
tournament
right.
that I might learn something
I
rather
gotta
than
say,
slots.
this event has changed in the last, I don't know, let's say 10 years since Ozzy took over, and they've done some things so different. They brought the pros in. They brought the female in the pro event, the Alpha Pro event. You probably heard about that.
Yeah, from a guy.
It's in the middle of this room, so you can't help but rub elbows with pros from all over the place.
Yeah. I mean, they are.
They've added the CSI events, which are events you don't have to be qualified through BCA to play.
Right.
They've added USAPL is here, which is a different league, which I'm not smart enough to explain
Yeah,
to you.
I
But
didn't
they're
know
here
any
too
of
doing
that. Yeah.
stuff.
I met a guy playing in a mini that was here for that.
Right. It's a
Yeah.
whole other thing where you're like, what?
Right. Yeah, I was playing him and God, what a break. Holy crap.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And he's got shape. He's got shape
That
and
was-
natural shape
That
for the
might have
3
been the
ball.
best break I've seen the whole time.
Wowzers. All right, so that was John Brown.
Yeah. Hello,
Trying
John.
to get on
Everyone
the, on
get
the,
introduced to
yeah,
John.
was on the scoreboard in a dramatic fashion.
Yeah, holy crap.
I should have hit the.
Oh, we haven't been hitting that at all.
Yeah, I should have hit that. I got it once this match. I should have got it on that one though.
Well, yeah, there's been a whole bunch of.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard to remember, and you're supposed to count to 5 before you hit it because it's a delay. So you count to 5, and then the delay gets there. And
Nice shot.
Anyway.
Beautiful.
that is great.
Yeah, rolled out, gave him a little bit more
Well,
angle
that's
to
what
get
I'm
back on
saying.
the
Yeah,
5.
he's not straight.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Okay, he's out of Pelican Rapids, Michigan.
People here from all over the United
Yeah,
States and all over the
hopefully-
world.
Hopefully the daughters watch. Madison is watching somewhere. He's got his girlfriend Annabelle with him.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Shout out. So what do you like here? Are you coming around for side pocket shape, or are you keeping it safe and just getting to the
Gosh, I
left-hand
think
side
I'm
of the
just
table?
bringing it over to
Yeah.
over to the side, so I've got a lane. Yeah, he likes that too.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep. Really, the only way the 9 could get in the way is if you kind of messed up your shape. So yeah, I agree.
You don't
That was
say.
a smart way to go.
You
Yeah, I
don't
think that was a
say.
smart way to go.
I just want to repeat that for everybody. The only way the
That's
9
true.
could get in the way is if you messed up your shape.
It's true. It's a fact.
I mean, it is. He's not wrong.
Drawn back for the 9 on the side, do you
Yeah,
think?
for sure.
Or just maybe stunning over for 9 in the corner, but I
like
don't know.
the 9
I like
on
the draw.
side.
Yeah, I
Because
like
if
the
he comes
draw.
too far, I mean, he's following the 9 up the right way to get on the 10.
Yep, exactly. Side pocket comes into play
Yeah,
for
see?
scratch. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, then I'll just float down a little bit. Beautiful. I mean, obviously no one likes being on the rail, but 9's close enough to the pocket where, yeah, pocket speed, I think he's going to be straight in.
Yeah,
right
once
on
he
the
makes
10.
the 9, that cue ball can roll from 1 inch to about 9 inches
Yeah.
blackout, and it's going to be okay. Yep, there's
Yeah.
the 12 inches, 17 inches. Yeah, he's fine. All right, that was a nice out. That was
Very
a big
nice.
one, John.
Gosh, that break.
Great break.
I'm gonna dream
Seriously.
of that break.
Yeah, I see breaks sometimes where I just think, oh, if you could break like that every time, I would run so many racks.
You know what's funny? And I say the exact opposite. I will break like a monster, and I'm like, yeah, if only I was good, I'd be able to get out all the time. I say the exact opposite of that because my break's good.
Oh, you play good, Molly.
I know, but I complicate things
But
when
I
they
know
don't
what
need
you're
to be
saying. I know what you're
complicated.
saying. I know what you're saying. I've not had a particularly good tournament this time, so yeah, I'm feeling like I complicate things too. I've missed some straight-in shots this event. That'll keep me up at night.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
like that. I don't
That's
like
a no.
that.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
disconcerting.
like 9 or 10
Yeah.
balls will do to me. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like that's the one thing I'm making it a point. Like, don't miss them.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, it's just like a little bit out of line, a little bit more out of line, a little bit more out of line, and then like I'm on the 8 and I'm screwed.
Right.
You know,
Diamonds
that
will
kind
get
of
you
stuff.
like that.
Yeah.
Diamonds will get you. I had a buddy, Roger Goodman, and we'd play a lot of pool together. And, you'd watch Roger get a little out of line, and then pretty soon he's jumping something or doing some amazing thing, and he makes it, and it's great. But now he's hooked again.
Yeah.
And now
yeah.
and the diamonds
Yeah.
the diamonds punish you for being out of line.
That
and
was
it's,
also another thing. I was like, you get really good at jumping when you constantly hook yourself.
Right.
I can jump
right,
well.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
because I didn't. Yeah, don't shape myself so great. All right, John getting on the board. Robert's break.
Yeah, Robert would like to emulate that break.
I don't think I've seen Summer come out of that back room.
I didn't know. I've definitely.
Did you think I was lying?
I've thought it.
Yeah, and I'm like,
No.
oh yeah, he hasn't come out.
I'm just saying.
so
I thought
he
of
must
it.
be.
Yeah. I hope Summer. I hope you're
suffering.
good, buddy.
Yeah, we hope you're okay.
We're doing good.
How do you break tempo? Do you bridge off the back rail?
I do.
Me too.
I do.
Me too. For sure.
And on a 9-foot, I would say to my detriment a little bit, but I do still break off the rail on the 9-foot. I see the pros get as close as they can to the rack so they keep the momentum as long as possible, which is really smart. But I just can't. I just don't
on a
feel it. I like
7-footer,
being off the rail.
I'm using the back rail for sure.
Definitely. All right, that was Robert Frost
Ball's
break.
going in.
Not quite. But it's
2.
got shape
Yeah.
on it.
Gosh, yeah, I thought that was going to roll right in. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, no, that's me.
Well, I don't know where to get this up and out of your way. Then we'll go get ready. Yeah, I had somebody too, I was playing minis, saying, oh, I said, oh no. Yeah, I was. I was like, do you want to use magic rack? Oh, I don't like them because they, stuff's always rolling over them. I said, well, I pull it right away. He said, oh, I don't get all the balls off I don't get all the balls off of it. And I went, I mean, I get one. I said, well, we can, yeah. I said, well, we can have somebody come help, like lift it and remove it.
You should ask him if he wanted a break lesson. I get break lessons, $25.
Yeah, right.
And then Michael come over and mansplain it to you.
Yeah. He not only
He'll
does that to
mansplain
women,
everything
he'll
I s-
mansplain to
He'll
a man.
mansplain everything I just said to you.
This is a little tricky. So he's got to kind of like draw, like stun into the rail to get down, make sure he gets down on the 3.
Yeah, that's right. I think he's going to go twice. I think he's going to go
Oh,
like
gosh,
that.
nice. I mean, yeah, see?
No, he went to a much more severe angle than I thought and a better angle than I
Yeah,
was thinking.
right?
I was
See,
thinking
I'd
more
be
where he was going to be by the left-hand side pocket.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. That
That's
was
a
a
great
lot better
shot.
way to go.
But I mean, like when you know exactly where the cue ball is going to go, you can put it 2 inches from the side pocket.
All
I'd
right,
be
so
terrified about that.
making the 3 ball with top right and then go 1, 2, 3 rails, try not to hook yourself on the 8.
You think it's coming in between the 8 and the 10? I do.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Towards the 6 ball, as a matter
Yeah.
of fact. Yeah. Yeah, I think the speed I'd want to use is just get me past the 10 and the 8 so I don't hook myself. He's not doing anything I just said.
Oh, is he drawing out of it? Yeah. Oh, he's doing in between them. Okay. I mean, same.
Oh, yeah, listen.
Player preference.
He's not tree-topped, but he's definitely a little jacked up for this. Luckily, he kind of needs draw on the 4 anyway to get to
exactly.
the 6.
I mean, granted, if it wanted gone a little bit farther, then he'd have an angle to just play off the back rail. But I feel like, yeah, both these guys are fun to watch.
That was a big stroke for a little movement. That was
Yeah.
great. Really accurate. That was a great shot. And honestly, even the bump to the 7 was nice because
Yeah,
now it's
helpful.
stop shot on
Yeah.
the 6, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's going to be a great angle for getting on the 8. Yeah. He's having a good set. I would say Robert Frost is having a good set. I think he's a great player, but I also think sometimes the balls sit nice for you. The balls are sitting nice for him. Things are going his way nicely. No offense, John. I'm sure you're about to come back, but I'm saying so far.
Well, it's one of those, I remember, these guys, you practice your break.
Yeah,
These
oh,
guys
yeah,
practice,
yeah.
lots of times, that's super important. Cue ball, being somewhere, being able to see the first ball that you're shooting at.
Right.
And then these guys, they're kind of that caliber. They can get out from anywhere if they're open.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
I wonder, let's take a look at the 9 ball real quick, see if that's, nope, that's got to go in one corner or the other.
Yeah, not close enough to the side.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Now, how's he getting on the 8 ball here?
Yeah, and you got to leave an angle. I'd be 2 rails. You think he's just going to keep it? And yeah, I like going 2 rails, and then when he shoots the 8, floating it up and shooting the 9 back down. Yeah, 1, 2. He looks like he's just, yeah, gosh.
Nice.
Yeah,
Great
see
shot.
this angle?
Great
See,
shot.
and then I like, well, he's going to have to muscle a little bit more, but yeah, just kind of floating it up above and shooting the 9 down table.
Yeah,
But you can choose to come. I would just.
I think we're about to see a big draw shot.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
like
think so
floating
much that cue ball's going to come, and I'm wrong.
Yeah, yeah,
I
I
can
like
tell by
floating
his stroke
it. I
I'm
like
wrong.
floating it. And
He's going off the
I
rail
just
back
feel like
over.
that's safe.
Yeah, you're
underneath.
right. Yeah.
You went a different route, but Jesus, how
Wow.
good is this guy?
That's good shape. This is a great set.
Yeah, thank you, Curtis. Go hit the like button.
Yeah, the subscribe with Bad Boys is the one I really think about too, because it rings the bell when because Bad Boys about every month or so has a big tournament randomly, so it'll just pop up on your YouTube.
Nice out, jeez.
Nice.
God, that was fantastic.
All right, this would be John Brown's break again, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
He of
Robert
the
has.
mighty break.
Yeah, he has Robert broken ran his last 2 at the table, I think. John broken ran the last one of his too. Here we go.
Yeah, this is a great match.
No wonder these guys are in the finals. Yeah, they do have some cool looking shirts at this event.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah,
Jam
there's
Up's done a great job with them.
This isn't their stuff, is it?
I think this is Jam Up.
I don't
isn't it?
think so.
World
No, this
Predator?
is like
no,
the CSI
that's-
stuff. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
talking
you're
about
right.
these guys.
No, you're
stuff.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, just the in the BCA Nationals
Right,
shirts and stuff.
right,
They're
right.
they're not too busy.
No, I agree. We've seen a lot of the 2022 blue style, right?
exactly,
Like
yeah.
you're talking about. No, I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah, no, the shirt he's wearing is a Jam Up shirt.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I know what you're talking about too. The generally the shirts here are not.
Yeah, sometimes they can be gaudy, a little gaudy.
Uh-huh.
Is that the yeah?
Yeah.
Gosh,
9 ball
another
didn't
nice
move.
break. Where's the?
Oh, brutal.
Yikes. Yeah, there was a couple funny hops there. Let's take a look here. Huh. What do you do here? I mean, so he can definitely clip the 1 there.
I think
But
clip
I
the
mean-
one and bring the cue ball back up, and
On
the
the
2 ball
left?
might.
Yeah, top
yeah.
left on it.
Well, something. I think that the 2 ball is going to keep the 1 ball behind the 8.
Right.
So if he can just clip it and get the cue ball
Okay,
back up table
yeah.
one way or the other. Yeah, I think I would use right hand English
It
on
kind
it.
of leaves him open for like caroms and stuff with the 7 though.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd use right. Okay.
I'd use right hand English, yeah,
Yeah,
because I'm
got it.
afraid I'm going to hit the 2 on the way
Right,
back
right.
up. And then also I'm going to try and get down table kind of under the three
Right,
ball a
for
little
sure.
bit, you know.
Yeah, I think
He's
this is
not
one of
doing what I
those.
said.
No, I think so. He might be
All
coming.
right. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
He's just,
yes. Yes.
that's what
yep,
I was saying
yep,
about
Yep.
the 7-ball being there.
Yeah. See, and I was thinking more top
But
right and
yeah,
land
bam,
just
bam,
below
bam,
the
yeah.
side pocket kind
Fucking
and come
even there,
over.
there.
Yeah. So when he was using a different
I
English,
think that
I
was one
like,
of those, like, get the cue ball where it needs to go. Don't
Right.
worry about where the one ball is going to go as long as the cue's
right.
under
Exactly.
that stack.
Yep. Yeah, and he sure didn't leave him much. Yeah, and
Yes, it
Robert
is,
Frost's
Dustin.
going to go for this. Yeah, definitely. Dustin, the finals.
John has to double dip Robert for the win. This is the CSI 10 ball. You got to be under 725 Fargo. And both of these guys are over 695. And boy, are they good.
Nice shot. That was a big shot for Robert. Boy, if he could get to 5 right here, 5-1 would be huge. 5-1, then you go to the bathroom. Pull a John Doherty, go out there for an hour and a half.
It's that guy.
Or Bill Kress.
The last time I was down in Portland, I was watching. They had a one pocket thing going on, and I was sitting there with Hobbs, and JD's playing, what's his name, Al, and Al Perez, and they were having a great match. Me and Hobbs are somewhere giggling over something, but not loud. And John comes over, stops the match, comes over, tells it we're laughing too loud, and that he overheard somebody saying something, and he overheard the waitress. The waitress said something, then she giggled, but we got yelled at.
Oh my gosh.
Like, oh, okay, stop.
Bill Kress used to like to get into, now this is gambling. Bill Kress, famous gambler from the Pacific Northwest, and he would, he'd get into matches and get into a tight spot and then go outside and smoke cigarettes and tell stories to a whole crowd of people, regale them with stories. And the guy gambling would be sitting inside just fuming, just getting pissed off. It'd be an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah. I'll be in a minute. I'll be in a minute. In his gravelly, smoky voice.
Yeah.
You know, and what do? You're like, you can't call a ref. It's gambling.
Right. So a bunch of English on this. Try to.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal. Mike Check, I like your name.
I plays on Team Ohio and plays not far. So Dustin, Team Ohio, is that like your guys' little mini Moscone, like state to state thing that you guys do? We do something out that like that in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, I talked to John Brown about that last time I saw him because he had the shirt, and I said, "Oh, we did that."
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun format.
Did you see the OBI that just flashed?
I totally didn't. I mean, I believe you, but I saw the end of a flash. But
That was the end of it. That was all there was.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, I saw it out of the, like, I was looking down.
Molly, that's all we want you to see.
No. I just saw a white line.
Okay.
Which was just a part of the flash.
But now are you in love with OBQs?
Yeah, I guess that's what's happening. So that is on purpose.
No,
and
it's
people,
not.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not on purpose. But do you remember the Saturday Night Live with
No,
where
I
they do the subliminal advertising?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so.
I know exactly what you're talking
All right,
about.
so that Kevin Nealon,
I
that's
got
what
a
I'm
buck
trying to
this is
remember.
going in.
It might. Jeez, this guy. I don't know where he called it.
He called it in the corner down by his pinky finger, where the cue ball almost went. So that is option. So this could get a little funky.
Wow. I mean, do you
Wait, no
want him
way.
to shoot this again or not? Do you think he called that? What?
No, he didn't. Okay, I was wondering what he was waiting for. Like, did he call that? Yeah, because this is funky. Because he's got to. No, he's not letting him stay there. He's coming up and take. Jeez, did he call it in that pocket? Maybe he just didn't like. Yeah, I guess he did. I guess he just didn't like the way that it went in, like it wasn't clean. So he's probably gonna draw.
I'm gonna wait to decide till I see
off the
this.
bottom rail, side rail, and back for the 6. Beautiful. Good Lord.
Okay, then here's my vote. That was the pocket Robert called.
Well, of course,
He
yes.
must have been. Yeah, must have been.
Mark
Yeah.
this, everyone.
Because he
I
wouldn't
was
have let
wrong.
him shoot that.
Of
No, I
course
don't.
not.
Well, no, I don't mean that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no.
I was trying to figure out what was
No,
going
you're
on.
right.
Literally.
When I saw Robert's reaction to
Oh,
it going in, and
okay.
he was upset because I think it was just uglier.
Right,
it was
that
an
he
uglier
wanted it to
pocket
be.
than
Right,
he wanted
right,
it to be.
okay,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, again, like I said a few minutes ago, this set is going nicely for Robert. Things are rolling.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I say,
yeah.
nothing's easy or anything. I'm not taking it away, but the balls are sitting nicely. Even the one time he got super duper hooked, where the 10 ball followed him down, he hit and then ended up hooking the guy.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, Dustin, we do something similar with Oregon and Washington. I don't know about you guys, but Oregon and Washington are just about the same state, so we call it a rivalry and play each other.
Yeah.
We all know each other, grown up playing each other for all these years, and we all like each other. All right,
Once
so
your first round, Michigan won. Oh, nice.
5-1, race to 7. Robert Frost up. I'm standing up because, okay, yeah.
I forget what happened off of that break. Oh, yeah, that's right. That weird
The one ball was
cluster.
sitting weird,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
that's right. And then he left, and then yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Dang. Unfortunate break. Or unfortunate cluster. Then an unfortunate turnout on the safety attempt.
Now, I got to say, if Robert Frost wins this set, let's say 7-2, his Fargo will go up enough to where he won't be here next year. Do you know what I'm saying?
Depends
I
on
mean,
robustness.
Yeah, that's true, too, huh?
You
No,
can't.
that's true.
Actually, I think that.
And sometimes you think one match will be a big deal, but I guess if you have 3,000 robustness, then one match off,
No,
it doesn't
it
really
doesn't.
make a big deal.
It
doesn't make a
doesn't.
dent. I've heard Mike Page explain that to people on
See, and I
on
don't. That's
Facebook.
the
It's like,
crappy
yeah,
thing.
that's
It's
how
like
it works, man.
no, I'll go. It's so funny because I have these years of, I mean, like I'm working on mine, and I've got these years in there where I was very sick and I was on medications where my hands shook,
Oh.
and all of that, all it did was just, and I don't even remember playing pool during those years.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't going to the coast or anything. But
Right.
so it's so hard for me to get mine to move anymore because it's built up so much in the last year and a half of me going psycho on pool.
Right.
And I can't. I'm like, can you knock off like the earliest
The
stuff
early
so I
stuff,
can
yeah.
get this to move?
Right. Get off the fluff. Yeah.
I mean, nationals last year I did well. I was lower in the bracket that I was in, did well. I went up 2 points.
And that was it, huh?
And all,
Ouch.
yeah. God, what a break. Look at that one ball, too. Wow.
Yeah, I think he can cut that in. No, he's sitting nice.
Yep.
Yeah, Robert Frost coming to the table with
Yeah, very nice out.
a doable table, I would say.
Pyrogasm, fireworks, awesome.
Wowzers.
Oh, my God.
Salt Lake City is calling me. The connections I have in the Mormon community are endless, so it's hard to say who
Oh,
would call me
yeah,
from
'cause
Salt
you-
Lake
yeah.
City. Oh, I hate that the scammers have gotten cell phone numbers now. Some law passed or something, and now
Is this new? Are you talking in like the last 2 weeks?
No, I think it's been a year or so that they can
okay.
call cell phones.
Because randomly I'm getting all these weird that say
Yeah.
they're coming from like the CDC, and I'm like, well, that can't be right. He doesn't look like he's, oh, so awesome. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's how Robert's feeling about things, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was
I'm
a
this
cuttable shot,
confident.
and
I'm
he's like,
this
nah, I'm
confident.
banking it.
Yeah, but he was gonna. It was weird.
He's
Wait.
set, right? Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, it was weird, so-
I agree. Yeah, he's got to like the 4-7 combo.
Yeah,
He's feeling good things about getting to 6 right now.
If he runs out here, this is the third break in row. This will be his third break, and run out of. Did he break first? So that would be every break he's had thus far.
Jeez.
Oh no, because this would put him at 7. Okay, 7. No, so that would be 3 break and runs out of 4. He might have had to play a safe or something the first rack, second rack. Yeah, he's playing good. Oh, I like his little 2-step right there.
Yeah. All right, you don't want to hook yourself
Yeah,
on the
this
9
is.
ball, right?
Yeah, this is kind of funky. He'll do something to not have to deal with that. But
Nice. I feel like we might be watching this guy get on the hill right now.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't know what to be concerned about,
I mean,
honestly,
there's-
at this
yeah,
point,
no.
right? I mean, I'm looking at the rack thinking, wow, I don't know, this guy.
Well, okay, but the 10 is. I mean, but the 9. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, weird things could happen. I don't know. He's.
Oh,
he
I
has,
agree
I
that weird
haven't.
things
I
can
haven't.
happen. I
I've seen him
definitely agree
maybe,
that. I mean, there's no guarantee.
and not even a mistake.
Oh, you got a funny angle on that.
If he
He's
gets,
still
if he
geez, though,
gets
you
funny,
know.
he gets right back in line.
Yeah, I
He's
agree.
in stroke big time. Gosh, That's why I love this game. This is so fun to watch. Like, if you're bored by this, you shouldn't be playing.
No, I agree.
You know,
I agree.
like. Just checking out where he wants to be on the 8 ball to get on the 9. I mean, his speed's been insane, and
Yeah, basically you're trying to not get concrete elbow right now. You're trying to not dog it, not get your funny wrist or something.
this is interesting. Oh, okay. The way he got on that, it looked like he was, well, I mean, gosh, I don't even know. This guy knows what he's doing, obviously.
Yeah, he's
But it looked like it was going in lower, and I was
Oh,
like, wait a minute,
yeah,
was he
yeah.
going behind it? Why would you? But nope.
Now he definitely wants to get left on this 9 ball so he can lay up and be perfect on the 10.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be cutting that 10 ball down the rail.
Yeah, and he could be above or below
Right,
it,
there
and
we
that
go.
doesn't really.
Nice. I think he can stun up table here to make this a little easier. Oh, he may have to. No,
He may
you
be
know
a little
what?
straighty
He
right
may have
here.
to go.
Oh, he's fine.
Okay, so he's
Yeah.
going to go bottom rail back up. That's what I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out.
Nice. I mean,
Boy, you want a nice smooth stroke on this?
yeah.
Oh, wow. Robert Frost break and run to get on the hill. My lord. It's a great match, huh?
Yeah.
Pool is cool.
Pool is cool.
I'm good.
Summer, did you guys win? Nice. Congrats.
Dude, that is savage.
I can't hear what you're saying, but I probably would agree with him.
I only got 2.
Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. That's a big deal. Thanks, man.
Ugh.
I appreciate it.
Ugh. I don't even know what you gave him, and I'm upset about because I didn't get one.
Are you what? Are you done for the night? Are you done playing?
I'm done. I have to play at 9 a.m., but I'm glad to do it 'cause
Yeah, jump on in, man. Yeah, watch the end of this. This is amazing.
Yeah.
If you want to see, seriously, this is cool as hell, dude.
If you want to learn how to play
All right,
pool
hey,
really
thanks
well,
for joining us. This is Mike D.
Mike D's
I'm
checking
still
out
kinda
so
here
he
now.
can maybe have a nap before he plays tomorrow. And oh no, and that was John
Psych.
too. That was John breaking, so he scratched.
Oh no.
And yeah, and look at the 110,
Oh Lord Almighty.
and we know what he's gonna do.
Molly, I think I know what's about to happen.
Yeah. Do you want to check with another man, or are you agreeing with me first?
Okay, what is it that you're saying? Molly, I think
That
he's
he's-
going to take the 110 combo in the side
gosh,
pocket.
that's amazing that
Look
you
at that,
came up with
Molly.
that, Mike.
Thank you, thank
That's
you.
amazing you came up with that.
I was studying the balls, and I've played a lot of pool, Molly. Someone like you might not understand the dedication that I've had
so
to put
if you
into
make
this,
the
but
10 and call it, you win, right?
you're a
as
winner.
long as you hit the one.
You're a winner,
Okay,
yes.
got
And
it.
someone I think gives you a chicken dinner, but I'm not sure if that's just a rumor.
Great
Oh,
match.
great match. Molly, thank you for joining me for that. That
Thank
was
you
amazing.
for allowing me to be here.
You're doing really good
beside
on
you.
the mic. You're doing really
He
good
made
on
me
the
sit
mic. I'm
behind
having
him.
a lot of fun sitting here with you.
Thanks, me too.
Thank you very much, everybody. 2022 BCA World Championships,
God.
CSI Expo. We are brought to
OBQs.
you by